When will I become such a savvy business owner? In a place where locals aren't accustomed to eating intestines, this entrepreneur managed to make them a bestseller, even single-handedly driving up their price. Initially, intestines were as cheap as cabbage because no one would eat them. After purchasing, the intestines were cut into bite-sized pieces and simmered in a rich broth made from bones to enhance the flavor and eliminate any gamey taste. When they were half-cooked, they were immediately transferred to the grill, transitioning seamlessly from boiling to barbecuing without giving the intestines a moment's rest, aiming for that sweat-inducing sizzle. You might think the owner started selling intestines because, following the usual story, they came to China, tried them, loved them, and then went back home to start a business. But that's not the case. As a child, the owner's family was poor and couldn't afford meat. But during those growing years, the craving for meat was inevitable. So, their mother would buy intestines, the cheapest cut of meat available. The intestines were brushed with a secret sauce made by the mother, grilled until they were crispy and dripping with fat, filling the room with a rich aroma. Back then, it was impossible to get full-on intestines alone. They were always eaten with rice. A couple of big bites of rice with a small bite of intestine was the norm, and it was love at first bite. The contrast between the crispiness of the intestine's outer layer and the tender, fatty inside was striking, becoming more flavorful with each chew, especially with the secret sauce making it incredibly satisfying with rice. Now, such a bowl can sell for 66 RMB locally, with 300 bowls a day not being enough to meet demand. The owner has since refined the dish, adding green peppers, mushrooms, and onions for a refreshing and palate-cleansing effect, topped off with a runny egg yolk. Friends, would you like such a rice bowl?